Yañez. I'm the curator at SOMARTS Cultural Center, and this year's Day of the Dead theme is altars for the spirits and offerings for the living. Well, I've been doing it at SOMARTS Cultural Center, the Day of the Dead, for 12 years. One of the reasons I like doing it here is the space, and it has a theatrical lighting grid, and I'm able to work with technicians, techies, lighting people to make it one of the best Day of the Dead exhibits in San Francisco. Well, Day of the Dead, you know, I started doing it in 1972, and it's gone through several evolutions. It's sort of a celebration that keeps changing every year. It keeps going in different directions. If you see this cultural manifestations in Oakland, it's something else. Over there, I see it as a little bit more commercial, more sponsor-driven. Oakland Museum does it, the Young Museum. All these different people are take a different approach, but I take a sort of a spiritual, cultural, ceremonial approach to it. Go to www.somarts.org. They can access about Day of the Dead, and it's also, I work with my son Rio. We do the Great Tortilla Conspiracy. We're going to be doing that at La Peña. This is where we silk screen on tortillas with edible inks, and we make quesadillas. So that's my next project.
Well, we're sitting here at the SOMARTS Gallery, and we're in front of Al Robles' altar, and we're sitting here with his brother, and we're just talking about Al Robles and all the good times that we used to have here back in the day when it was called the SOMARTS, the South of Market Cultural Center, and how we used to roast the pig back here. And
we did roast like a pig here, and like Al and I founded the South of Market Culture Center, and during that time, I could remember that we would have Samoans, Filipinos, Japanese,
right.
Chinese, and Japanese. There are lots of us would come to the space. It would be like a multicultural an event. Mm-hmm. And like the tea house, that we're standing in front, is a tea house that has a remnants of Al. The tatami mats have been used by Al. They come from the Zen Center. They were used by Suzuki, who started Zen in San Francisco, and they're probably 90 to 100 years old because he was a tea house builder. So all the belongings inside belongs to Al. The foundation of books is a reminder that Al was a scholar, writer, poet, jazz musician, a social worker, a janitor, a cook, and a person that believed in helping everyone. The whole foundation would have been lined up with books, but we weren't able to cart all the books down to this place. So what I'm saying is that Al was this Zen monk, and he taught me and everyone else that life is beautiful.
I think he brought so much to us, as Raza from the Mission District,
Yeah.
That opened up all these worlds for us, the poetry and the jazz and this place, And it's not to say that we didn't have people like that in the Mission District. We did,
Yeah.
But like we were saying earlier, how we've lost some of that rhythm over the years,